Alright, welcome back to Red Dirt Trucks. It's Tex here, and today we're going to be putting a heat shield on the air vent that we put in last time. So you're going to need some sheet metal. Pick this up from Lowe's. It ain't that expensive, but I mean, you're going to be spending probably about 20-25 bucks on it. That's the most expensive part. We're using silicone rubber window seal. All we could find is brown because Lowe's sucks. So black spray paint time. Black spray paint. Our hole tool, and then a Dremel with metal cutting bits, as well as if you want any artisanal bits or anything like that. Gloves, because when you're cutting shit, metal shrapnel kind of hurts, like a lot, trust me. Tape measure's optional. If you know you can fucking Kentucky windage this shit, then by all means you're a better man than I. And some scissors to cut the old cardboard with. And that's all really you need. All together, the supplies we got totaled out around 50 bucks. You could probably do it for a little cheaper if you're not buying the actual rubber window seal. You can do the foam shit, it's a little cheaper. And then you can actually use like the metal piping behind dryers and stuff. You can actually do that if you cut it and then roll it out. However, we just wanted to go with, like, you know, actual metal sheet. I don't know, it was easier and I'm kind of lazy. So there you go, that's all the stuff you need, and we'll get right to it. Alright, well, now it's dark and cold outside. We're beginning to hate our lives because it took us about 2 hours to Dremel through that because Twan decided to go with Hyper Tough, and as we all know, Hyper Tough is best used for literally nothing. I mean, the Dremel could probably be used for a female pleasure device, but besides that, I don't know what else we could use it for.
Kind of looks like one.
It really does. But what we've done is we finally got it all cut out so it'll fit in. We used a cardboard cutout, and then we just placed it on top of the metal. Use the Dremel to cut it out. But what we got now is we got this cut out right here. So to go around the hose and then heat shield up against the antifreeze reservoir right behind it. And it just set in like that. Because when we took the box out, we didn't take the lower heat shield out. So we don't have to build one for that. After that, all we're going to do, we're going to finish getting her all cut out, throw it up in there, and then we'll go from there and seal her up with the old window sealers.
So professional. So professional. Can't wait to have permanent asthma from these fumes.
All right.
Betrayal.
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 He's got to leave us to go deal with it.
Yeah, he's going to leave us working on his truck to go do shit.
All right. So now we're going to put our weather strip on.
Fancy.
I know, right? That good shit.
It'll start. Open.
Yeah.
Damn.
I just jizzed in my pants.
Oh.
You don't have to make the moaning noise. That's a little much.
Hey, you're the one who said you jizzed yourself, all right?
Like how this is brown? Couldn't afford black.
Hey, don't be dissing on the poor guy problems, all right?
Poor guy problems. I bought this. Call me poor?
Yeah. Couldn't afford the black. It's not uniform. It looks like shit.
Non-drip master right here.
Yeah, it says the guy who doesn't have a girlfriend to the guy who's engaged.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah.
I digress.
That does look good, though.
It doesn't look bad.
You can't say it looks terrible.
Can't say it looks good, though.
Hey, shut up. Hey. Budget. Right here. Budget. like this.
Brand new cold air intake from last video. Go check it out.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's that good stuff.
Professional work right here.
All right,
Oh, you gotta get the tools out of the way. Safety first. Safety first. Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's a DIY heat shield.
Can't go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong. I think overall we spent $50, like Andrew said in the intro, overall on the weather strip, the sheet metal, which we got plenty of extra sheet metal. We barely even used a sliver of it. We didn't even use a whole Dremel bit, but overall, and then the high heat paint. I think the high heat paint was $7. The most expensive part was the sheet metal.
That's
it was
crazy.
About, I think it was $14.
That's not bad at all.
And the Dremel I got prior to this, so we don't include that in it. If you were to include the Dremel, it was probably $70 altogether.
Yeah, but most people at least have a better Dremel than that.
Most people have the stuff to put it on beforehand, but
Yeah. Alrighty.
well, that'll be it. Hope y'all enjoyed the DIY on the shit box again.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love the shit box.